Next quarterfinal, we have Team YouTube going up against Spinal. We have some new picks. We have a Delphox for Team YouTube with AMU, a Trevenant Lapras again, and a Hooper up against a Scyther or Scizor for OG with a Blissey, Blastoise, Chandelure, and Slowbro. I think it's gonna be its weakness policy, so it's for sure gonna be a Scizor, right? Attack rate, weakness policy, and Razor Claw. It should be a Scizor, for sure. I don't expect it to be a Scyther. I would be surprised. But, you know, maybe someone plays weakness policy Scyther. But I feel like that kind of requires Energy Amplifier to work. And then we also have the Muscle Band Rapid Fire Scarf Blastoise. So it's going to be that Rapid Spin Hydro Pump build. Maybe, or Surf Hydro Pump. There we go. YouTube has had some amazing games lately. Really just becoming better and better the longer the year has been going on. So they're a big favorite as well to taking this entire tournament down. And they're up against Spinal in their first match. Spinal, a team you should not underestimate either. They have a lot of very good players, like OG was taken as well on the right side. A very player that has been here in the scene for a long, long time, known for his Lucario. But this time probably bringing out the Scizor, engaging onto Fui right here. Fui going for the Lapras. He was playing Buzzword through the entire last tournament, through the group stage. I'm going to see how much he can do on that Lapras. But we have Chaotic alone right now on the Fox, of course, doesn't really have a chance. One of the weakest early game Pokemon as well. And just going to ignore the Fox and just going to score already a few points right here for the side of Spinal. Going for the last hit right here. Level 5 almost done already for the Squirtle, quite early on. Phil is going quite aggressive, doesn't run XP share. A classic Phil Humos. Not going for that XP share, which means that Team YouTube is losing a lot of experience on bot path right now. A lot of experience. First Ataria go down. Muk also very good player on that Chandelure for Spinal. And Ataria goes down. Chaotic trying to secure it. But yeah, you can see it not having XP share. Delphox is just having such a hard time on bot path to grant any sort of experience without an XP share support or defender Pokemon. And Phil trying to get to level 5 now. Gets the score in. That is the 5 illusion done. That's very nice. It's actually a Scyther. Okay, never mind. It is a Scyther with the weakness policy. Interesting. Usually, again, we see Energy Amp. Oh, there's a KO for Spinal on bot path. Phil goes down. A bit too aggressive. Scyther, alright. I mean, it's kind of rare to see it with Energy Amplifier because you cannot need the burst to actually get enough damage done in team fights. Hooper getting caught here by the Imprison has to just run away. Mew also almost getting taken down. Muk already quite strong, level 7. For the Chandelure. It's going to deal off damage, then Spine's going to go for the Dive right here. But they get Foreman Woodhammer by Phil! They're going way too deep. They're all group up for a perfect Woodhammer. And they're going to get at least Wartortle. The rest is going to get away. But no, there's another Woodhammer into the Solar Beam. 2 KOs for Team YouTube. Phil bonking Spinal back to base right now. With nice follow-up from his team. Now YouTube in control of the spot path. Atarias are going to spawn. And they're going to go over the Ataria, but they disappear in the leg. But Slowbro also taken down. Another nice KO for Team YouTube. Phil now setting up these KOs for his team. And the Reggie is spawning in just 7 seconds from now. Do we have any Unite moves yet? No, not quite. Team YouTube doesn't have a lot of experience though. They only have level 7 and level 6 across the board. While Spinal already has a level 8 Pokemon. But of course it doesn't really matter if you don't have Unite move either yet. And Team YouTube is going for it. They're just going to try to burn this Regirock. Can Spinal somehow steal it away? Slowbro is looking around. He's trying to go. Can Gray steal it away? The Surf comes through, but no, Mew is going to secure it for the side of Team YouTube. And now Slowbro is for sure going to fall. It's going to take a tiny bit, but the Fire Blast comes through. Chaotic playing Fire Blast and Fire Spin for the Delphox here. And they're going to take down Slowbro. They're going to take down the Reggie. And Team YouTube winning the early game now. 14 points going for Black. With the Surf Hydro Pump build. That's Muscle Band, Rapid Fire Scarf, Surf Hydro Pump. Boost the auto attacks of Blastoise gives you cooldown reduction, so if you have a lot of attack speed, it kind of just means you get more abilities out in team fights. Not sure if I would necessarily think that's the best thing to do for Surf Hydro Pump, but it's for sure interesting. More attack speed means more abilities. It's for sure a very fun build as well. Lapras actually going in for the Ignite, looking for the wave, but it's going to miss it. Scyther now jumping in as well. Spinal pulling the trigger. Can Scyther finish anyone off? This question. He's all over Delphox, and yes, Delphox is get taken down. The fight's breaking out. Huge leg spikes now. And it's just impossible to understand what's really happening. Lapras trying to stay alive. Can Fui get a KO right here? One more onto Blissey, and as he does, he is playing the Water Pulse build. No Perish Song for Fui. like we saw in the earlier series, goes for the water push instead, which is still amazing as well. And Bubble Beam, this is the normal Lapras build. That is still also maybe the best one. And Phil going in. Has that Pain Split as well. He's been playing a lot of Pain Split lately. Not quite sure if I like it more than Horn Leech, but it's for sure not too bad either. Regieleki, Fui is starting to work on it now. 69 points in total against 42. It's just lagging. It is just lagging. Defox is going to put down, they're going to try to zone them away from this Regieleki. OG is going to try to go with the Sword Dance and do a Wing Beat, but can't quite do it. I don't know what the Scythe is going to do this game, though. I just don't... He has to try and find Defox, I guess. Just try to one-shot it. Another Fire Spin. Defox putting a lot of work now with Mew. Lapras going in as well. They're going to try to push this Regieleki. They already get Blastoise. Blastoise goes on with the Night Move. There's Blizzard going into Scyther, but Scyther just spin around in the Fire Spin. Can't look for the engage. Phil just zoning through with a huge Night Move, and they're going to get a lot of points in for Team YouTube. And Phil just kind of being aggressive, trying to zone. And it's looking good for Team YouTube. Looking very good right now. In this first game. In their offline debut. No, it's the official stream is lagging. It's not me. It's the official stream, sadly. Spinal looking for the push right here. And OG has Unite move up. Can he look maybe for something? Spinal have to do something. There's 2 people members of Team YouTube bot lane. And they're giving up the Reggie already, kinda. So Spinal have to make something happen now. And just not really being too decisive though on this push maybe. Reggie is still up on bot path. Team YouTube has the hoop unbound ready to port the entire team in. Pika Diff is just waiting maybe for a shot call. Waiting for something to happen, but Spanish is looking for the push as well. 40 points go in, 14 points go in. But no, Phil actually able to stop it, but I couldn't see it because the game was lagging out again. Phil trying to stay alive right now with the Pain Split. Trying to heal up, 14 points going for Blissey. Double Wood Hammer is going to land. Blast is also getting the points in, but they're going to try to chase him down. The serve is going to go out on the right side. We have the serve, the Lapras Express is going in. They're going to take down Blissey as well. Fui on the chase now for maybe Scythers. We're already level 12. Lapras is quite strong. One entire level lead over the Scyther now. Any Team YouTube is looking great again. Another Reggie steal secured. 1 minute to go for the Rayquaza to spawn. Phil dropping a lot of HP, but has the Pain Split. It's going to keep him a bit healthy. Sam is still just poking around. Another nice Solar Beam is going to land. Doesn't result into any KOs, but poke is poke. Blissey, of course, can heal it back up quite easily. But still going to take a tiny bit. 202 to 70 points now. And Spinal so far really have not found good teamfights yet. Just haven't found their way into these fights. Fire Blast hitting, Double Wood Hammer, nice. Lobro taken down as well. Surf almost getting out of the Hyperspace Portal, but not quite. 253 to 70 points now. And we're heading into the final 2 minutes. So far, Spinal is very passive. They're not really looking for too much. They went for like one Hyperspace Portal earlier, one Scythe Unite earlier, but besides that, not really out too much done yet. So Beam comes through, Rayquaza being poked a tiny bit. Wood Hammer's going to miss from Phil. Tries to walk up into position. Wood Hammer's going to land as well again. But Spinal, they're behind, they have to do something. They're kind of just trying to poke down Ray a tiny bit, maybe force a flip into happening. Because Spinal, they're getting desperate now. Nice Soul Beam is going to land onto Blissey as well, under half HP now. Another double Wood Hammer onto the front line of Spinal by Phil. It's getting very hard to cast this because it's lagging every single second. Oh, Slowbro going aggressive. Fui, very deep right now on the right side, but Delphox taken on by Scyther. Without even using Unite move now, Scyther going to use Unite as well. Bliss Assistance goes in onto OG. Can they take down Hooper? Yes, they can. That's 2 down. And Phil trying to stay alive right now, but OG with the Scyther is doing a lot of work right now. 2 people off to YouTube, only one of Spinal is down. They were to catch Handu as well. And Fui is still at full HP right now, walking in. Spinal working on this Rayquaza now. But Fui is so strong. The Soul Beam is going to land. Looking for the boost auto attack onto someone. He's on look onto Scyther, and Scyther gets taken down by the Mew boost auto attack. Somehow he was able to find him. Locks onto him. But Fui is still at full HP. The Lapras just gets ignored. Doesn't take any damage and slowly takes on targets. But Rayquaza low on HP now. Can they somehow take it down? It's all down to Chandelure. Can they take down the Chandelure? They're going to try to play it safe. Fire Spin's going to be there. Oh, stop damaging Rayquaza. And wonderfully played by Team YouTube. They're going to take down Rayquaza. They're going to make it a flip happening. They played very calm and collected. And Team YouTube, they're going to take the first game. To our second game between YouTube and Spinal. YouTube, of course, with that 1-0 lead. And this time we have for them a Gardevoir, Snorlax, Ninetales, Lapras, Edigos going up against Mew, Lucario, Delphox, Trevenant, and a Hoopa OG. Going down to his Lucario. What I mentioned in the first game, that he is very known for, one of the best Lucario players that we have in North America for a long, long time, until Lucario dropped in popularity due to being nerfed a lot of times and new Pokemon coming out. Phil actually going for an evade right here. Looking for the blue buff, and a little Fox has no chance against it. If he times his tech away, we couldn't quite see it because the spectator instantly goes away from the most important action that we could have had. But I think he lost it. He didn't get points for it. So he wasn't able to pick up the red buff. But some points go in on top path for Spinal at least. And yeah, he was able to secure the blue buff away from Phil. So Phil with a bit of a mistake there. Not able to get the last hit. Bit of a mistake there, but you know, not the end of the world yet. Can happen. And Spinal now with 29 points on the board. OG hits level 5 right here. And it's one entire level now over 3, but this high shock does so much damage. But nice astonish into double solar beam. Chunks Team YouTube quite hard, but Spinal committing 4 people towards top path. And not gaining too much. Fui was able to get a lot of experience there from the Cytaria. At least. And the punch comes through. I'm gonna try again, guys, as well. In the background to see. Again, Sally, it's still lagging as well. Now level 5 there for Fui. Probably going to pick up the water pulse again, I would assume so at least. Not going for the Perish Song himself. And Hoopa looking for an invade right here, onto the right side. Can he get away with it, is the question. First they're holding bot. But yeah, we're just going to get ready for the mid-Ataria fight. The spawn is here. And OG is just going in. Only level 5 still, actually not getting much experience. He goes down in the Ninetales combo. Lucario is so squishy right now. And it's very easy to get taken down on this Pokemon. It's just Lucario's time is sadly not there anymore. And now maybe KO as well. Onto Grey, but no, nice Vote Hammer is going to land. Solix has to reject button away. It tries to go to safety. Mew with a bit of damage to trade back. This is pretty rough to watch right now. I don't know. Not great. Hope they can fix it late into this tournament, or at least tomorrow. But I mean, today's gonna still be a lot of games. So it's still gonna be like another like 5 or 6 games you're watching today. Or series, so it's quite sad how it's been lagging the entire day. I don't know what they can do to fix it either. I just hope they can, but... The fact that I can't spectate on my own is sad as well. I don't know why I can't spectate. Oh, but Lucario is able to secure the Regice right here. For the side of Spinal. But Team YouTube, with a nice team fight back, they're gonna try to turn it at least around. If you lose the Reggie but get Chaos for it, it's totally fine, but they can't commit into any goals at least. But still not too bad for Team YouTube. They're gonna hold themselves into the game. Level 9 for Gardevoir, highest in the game. Doing quite well as well again on that carry Pokemon. Team YouTube has a solid level lead across the entire board. Lapras also level 8.5 now, maybe looking for this Regieleki right here, but OG should be able to secure it. But wait, Sam is coming in with the Psyshock Psychic, but oh my god, they get Lucario! But Lucario does get the... No, Mew was able to get the Regieleki. Lucario just goes down, trying to secure the Regieleki again. Doesn't quite work. And Lucario not having a good time so far in this game. And it's just Lucario. It's just not really where it's at anymore, right? It's just straight up not... Again, it's very difficult to pick all-rounders right now. I feel like all-rounders just struggle, except for Urshifu. Or the Lapras Express goes in. They're going to try to go for Delphox. Muk trying to move away, but doesn't really have level 11 yet. Gets taken down by the basic attack, boost auto attack. Off Gardevoir, they're going to try to go for Trevenant next as well. Nice heavy slam there, landing up, and I just can't see what's happening. A nice Horn Leash though from Grey, but it's not going to be enough. It's just straight up not going to be enough to get him out. And yeah. A bit more time to go. 136 now for Spinal, 156 for Team YouTube. And just unwatchable, I'm gonna be honest. There's a fight breaking out. Hooper bounce being dropped. Guardboy Unite goes on top of it. And Delphox almost getting taken down instantly, taking the portal. But Hooper in a bad position. Adego's flying up in the air. Now Trevenant already down for the South Spinal. Team YouTube looking good in this fight. Another combo is going to miss though. OG is trying to go in with the Unite move, but the close combo is going to be there. And OG is getting bullied around on this Lucario. Heavy Slam lands onto Delphox, taken down by the Night hits as well. Wonderfully played by Team YouTube, and Lucario just doesn't get anything done. He does live in the end, but doesn't even get too much done. Sadly. Heading towards the double time now. In 220. But this is so laggy right now. I don't even know. I'm just gonna fast forward this match a tiny bit. Like I hope they fix it for the next series. Spinal picks up the Reggie. We have a Delphox getting taken down. Now Spinal is going for the spot push right here. Lucario on top of the goal. Can Phil somehow defend the power punch goes in again. Doesn't really hit anything, but they're gonna break the goal. Spinal not doing out too bad, but Lucario is down again. They're gonna try to go for Trevenant next. Mew counter engaging, looking for Pika Div with the explosion of Unite move. And yes, he does get him. And Phil as well might be going down right now to the boost auto attack and the surf of Mew. And does he? No, Phil is still alive right now. Phil actually, no, he does go down in the end finally. Phil gets taken down. This game is very close now. Next Reggie is right here. Team YouTube is trying to get their way into this fight. Can they do something about this? And yes, they claim it. Reggie is for Team YouTube, heading into the double time. It's gonna be great. They're gonna try to get in position. Spinal is on the top side of the map. Trying to go in from the top side. Team YouTube with a bit of better positioning. Spinal can hit Rayquaza from behind, but I feel like it's always easier to play from up to top when it comes to looking at your camera and stuff. Always makes it a bit easier. Ui is very deep right here. Being very aggressive. He just does not care. He's level 13 Lapras. Water Pulse still does a good amount of damage as well. Trying to sustain on those boost auto attacks. And Fui just doesn't care. He's there at half HP. Another shield from the Bubble Beam is going to hit. Combo lands onto Trevenant. They're going to try to take down Gray. Can they do so? The Focus Band and the Pass are going to be there. They're going to try to Unite Move now to counter. Rayquaza still at full HP. They're going to take a Hyperspace Portal. Power Punches will Lucario goes into the Hyperspace Portal at full HP. Phil kind of messing up the Heavy Slam a tiny bit. This team fight is a complete disaster right now, but OG is trying to go in with the Unite Move as well. But they all get Guardboy Unite Move. 3 hits. And 3 people are down now from Spinal. It's only down to Trevenant, who's very low, and to Delphox, who does have Unite Move up. He's going to try to land it, try to see Rainbow the Ray. But they do get Adego's at least. Can they get Ray somehow see the Ray? Oh my god, I was so close. But Team YouTube is able to secure the Ray. And they're going to head towards the left side now in their score. 400 points. And they're going to take the second game. And they're also going to take the best of 3. And move on into the semi-final.